Hello folks, Peebo here. We're out here at the family pond today. It's windy. It's springtime. Uh, the microphone was dead, so I got this little charger. I'm currently charging it up. Anyway, we're going to try to catch some fish today. Um, Wind and weather, it's a springtime issue, and you're always going to have that. The weather guys tell you what not to do all the time. Don't go out. Don't do nothing. Stay home. Watch the news. Well, I'm not that guy. I'm going fishing regardless. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Today we're trying some different things with bait. Gary Danner. Hello, Gary. Uh, I heard what you was talking about. Strawberry chicken. We're going to try this strawberry jello chicken bait today. It's something new. Gary Danner's mentioned it a couple of times, and we're going to give it a try today. We've also got our night crawlers for some bluegill, and we're following water temperatures very close. So we're going to get this thermometer in the water right away and see if we can get some water temperatures. Last time we were out 4 days ago, water temperatures were 64. So we're going to see about the water temperatures and stuff. This wind I mentioned before, I had a camera go in the water, went right in the water, but can't set the microphone down, Peebo. The camera went right in the water, so we're going to take precautions. I got this little loop and a rope and a system that I use in my boat. That camera ain't going anywhere now. We got 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and I'm not worried about it because that camera's tied down. So let's get some bait in the water and get to fishing. Yay! Well, let's get this thing put in here. I'm standing on my head down there. Get some screws in that dude. And this is to keep my camera from falling in the water like it did last time. We'll get them in there. There. Now we'll tie that camera down, and this is the same system I use in my boat. And right there, that's the idea right there. So now that camera ain't going anywhere. Well, we got our hold still. We got our little piece of night crawler there on our number 6 Aberdeen hook, a little split shot, and we've got a little not a peg float, but it looks like one. And we got a float on it. We're fishing down about 2.5 feet deep. Let's get out there. Right there. We're going to put some dog food out and kind of attract some catfish, feed some fish. Yeah, folks, this strawberry jello, it's a real thing. I'm familiar with it. I first heard of this in Alabama. I was camping and fishing the Chattahoochee River, and a guy come up with this and said, and he gave me a bag of it. I thought, well, it looks good, looks like candy. Let's get some on the hook. I fished with it before and caught fish. I fished with this here as well, and we're going to give it a try today. So let's go ahead and get out there with the strawberry jello chicken. Stays on the hook real well. It's a good cast. It's in a good spot. Well, we've seen a lot of different fishermen on other YouTube channels experimenting with strawberry chicken. jello. Some using jello, some using Kool-Aid. I don't know, some are adding a splash of garlic powder to it. I thought about that, but I didn't go quite that far. But I think that's something we're going to try in the future. This microphone and the wind, they don't get along. Let's get out there. Hey, another good spot. Well, we're trying to keep this microphone in business. A lot of wind today. A lot of different catfish baits out there, really. Sitting here thinking all the things that are good bait for catfish. People catch them on shrimp. I know a guy that catches catfish. He does well. Gary McDonald is his last name. And he uses shrimp down at Lake Monroe in Indiana and does well. Marty. Sorry, Marty. Marty McDonald. He catches a bunch of channel cats at Lake Monroe with shrimp. Get her out there, Peebo. Oh, that was a terrible cast, folks. I got to do that over. Yeah, and the bait come off of it. So, yeah, the chicken bait will come off there. Not as bad as chicken liver, but you know, you can sling the bait off of it. We're using a circle hook here. I think it's a number 6. It's smaller than that. I don't know, with circle hooks, it's sometimes hard to judge. But we're using a circle hook. Get out there, Peebo. All right. Oh, goodness. My fishing's kind of fighting me today. You get into days like that where everything kind of bites you. You know, lids won't come off of stuff, rods are tangled. You know what I mean? Things fighting you. It's one of them days. I just have to slow down and be more deliberate about things, and maybe I'll get along better. Yeah, that strawberry chicken, it sure is pretty. Let's see how it'll catch fish. There. Yeah, I got them all out there now. You know, I've got these lights here on the dock. The idea was that bugs would swarm around those lights and land in the water and be a constant source of food for fish. And every time I come out here, the lights are moved, turned around, moved to the side or something. I was somebody out here messing with me. And Robin suggested the other day, said it might be birds land on it and then, you know, jump and take off and move the thing. So, well, that made sense to me. I just noticed my lights moved again. We're gonna get some new lights out here, folks, because these aren't. I think it's a good idea, but what I've got, I believe, is inadequate, and I'm going to upgrade and get bigger, brighter, better, faster lights out here and upgrade this because I like the idea. Yeah. Anyway, folks, we're getting a lot of stuff done. We got our little construction projects done, and we got all of our fishing poles out, our little bobbers out there. Now let's get a look at those water temperatures. We're going to put this dude over the side and check the water temperatures now. Yeah, let's see, folks. These things are hard to read. I'm up there and let you guys read, guys and gals. I'm showing somewhere around 70. I don't like this thermometer. It's hard to read. Anyway, let's get it in the water. Let's throw it in there. I got a little place to stick it so I don't lose my thermometer. So, and we got our catfish line up right here. One thing about that strawberry chicken, you get red hands. I'm caught red-handed. there's our little rope and fixture we've got our front camera tied down with. So there's our bobber. We are on top of it. Now let's catch us a fish. Oh, folks, we're getting some action on the catfish rod. Yeah, we got us a catfish. Oh, he's a fighter. Make sure we got the GoPro on. Yeah. Here, get it together, Peebo. Yeah, we got us a fish on the catfish rod. That's Gary Danner's Jello chicken out there working. Let's see what's going on. And nice bend in the pole. I brought the net. I got the net with me. It's over there out of reach. But we'll see about this. He's trying to get under the dock. Oh goodness. Oh, he's a nice one. I got a glimpse of him. He's really pulling. He's really pulling there. This guy means business. Look at that. He's trying to get under the dock. And you can see him. Oh, he's a nice fish. He's a nice fish. Let me, I'm gonna put him in a rod holder and go grab my net. Goodness, Peebo. You need to have your net ready. Yeah. Well, let's go see about this guy. I just love these rod holders. They're real handy. See if we can net this fish. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh, he's heavy. I can't hardly hold this fish up. Wow. Wow. Goodness gracious. Look at that, folks. Now, there's a pretty nice fish right there. Oh, he's a big old fat one. He's a big old fat fish. Look at that. Look at that guy. Wow, I'm real happy about this. Well, folks, let's see about this guy. He's a big catfish. Oh, what do you think? 3.8, I'm saying. 3.8. Let's find out. Get him in the basket here. On 0 on pounds. Bring him up. 3.7. 3.7 pounds on this guy. Well, that's a nice fish right there. Big old fat belly on him. I think it's a big female. Yeah, this is a big female right there. So big fat belly. Yeah, nice fish. Well, thanks, Gary Danner. That's Gary Danner's Jello Kool-Aid right there. Going to work. So, yeah. Gary Danner was right. Well, let's let him go. That was a real nice fish right there. That was a real nice fish right there. Yay for fishing! Oh, that was a nice one. Hey, let's check in water temperatures while we're over here. Meant to do that. See, got 58. Shows 58 degrees on the water temperatures. So they seem to have dropped a little bit. I'm not surprised. We'll check them again in a little bit. Well, oh, we got to get baited up. Let's get baited up and get out there. There it is, folks. Right there is a strawberry chicken. Gary Danner was right. Let's get this. Hey, folks, I think I've got a fish on the bobber here. I got a little fish on the bobber. I was rebaiting them poles and this guy's come in. Hey, it's a crappie. We got a little crappie here. Well, he nice. It's a nice little fish. If I can get that hook out. There you go. Don't be gentle. It's just caught a little piece of the skin there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we got a nice little crappie. Oh, he's got some kind of scar on his side here. Like missing some scales. Looks like something's tried to take a bite out of him. Yeah, he's a nice fish. Well, let's let him go. See you later, buddy. Yeah. Well, we'll get baited up. Well, we'll get some of Gary Danner's strawberry chicken out here. And I don't know if I mentioned who Gary Danner is, but he's one of our viewers, subscribers. You can find him in the comments, and yeah, look at the comments. He'll be there, and that's who Gary Danner is. So let's get out there with some of that strawberry jello chicken. Right back out in the same spot. Well, wasn't the same spot. It's a little part of the right, but I'm going to go with that. All right. Well, we just got another big bite on this pole right here. Same one we just caught that fish on, and it just bobbed and then quit. So we'll keep an eye on that. And it's about 4 o'clock now, so it's been 1 hour. It's time to check all these baits and check all of our catfish baits. Keep that stuff fresh. Well, let's get this pole freshened up. The bait was gone off of it. I brought it in to check. There's my brother Dan, dinging the phone. I sent him a message telling him about our big catfish. Let's get out here with some of that fresh bait. Get right out there, Pivo. That stayed on real well, so, and that's a good spot. Now here's that pole over here that just had that bite on it. Now I want to check the bait, see if he didn't take the bait off of it. Let's check it out. And he did. Yeah, he did take the bait off of it. Now there's some grass or something in the pond, because we see it on our rig here. This green grassy stuff. Now we've got some really huge grass-eating carp, hybrid grass-eating carp in here. There's videos where we've caught those, and 29 pounds. They're big. And that's not the biggest one. Robin caught into one. I estimated him. He was about a foot longer than the one I caught that weighed 29.2. I'm figuring that one Robin caught was 35 pounds. That's better. We didn't have a net. I was wallowing him around trying to get him up and weigh him, and he snapped the 8-pound test line. Robin did really well in bringing that big fish in on 8-pound test, but we just didn't have the equipment to land him. All right, folks, we got 4 fresh baits on our poles. Time for a catfish. Folks, we were getting a big bite right here. Wonder what's going on. That's twice we got them bites right in a row. And, watch that a minute and then bring it in and check it. All right, these fish. I think there's something on there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we got something here. We got us a fish. Tugging and rolling. Tugging and rolling. Let's see if we can just bring him right up. I'll tell you, the way he hit that, I'd almost be suspicious of a bullhead, the way he was hitting it. But anyway, let's see what we've got. Bringing him up. He pulls too hard to be a bullhead. So, oh yeah, it's one of our channel cats. Nice fish. Look at him coming up there. Oh, he's just barely hooked. And be careful with this guy. If we get him in the basket. Oh goodness, Philo. I need a bigger basket for these fish today. That's a female. All right, we got one. Yay! Got us a catfish. Oh, look at that. Look at that fat belly. Look at that. It's a nice fish. Well, folks, we got us a pretty nice one here. Let's get in there and set fish out. Yeah, that's a female catfish. And a nice one. Hold them right. And get that was just barely hooked right there in the corner of the mouth. Lucky to get this one in. Hey, yeah, it's a little smaller. That belly's fat. I'd say 2.9, something like that. Let's get a weight on this fish. See what he weighs. In there. Oh, just a happy. Let's get the scale on pounds. There it is. 3.0. 3.0 on this fish. Yeah. That's a nice fish here. This is a female catfish. I always tell by the shape of their head more than anything. Big fat belly. I hope that's full of eggs. But anyway, nice fish. Let's let her go. Take it to the GoPro, Tebow. There it is. Well, nice fish. See you later. Yay for fishing. Well, folks, there it is. The sun's come out. The sun's come out. Little boppers out there. We're eating fish. Herring, smoked herring. You gotta think like a fish and eat like a fish. They use this stuff for fish bait down the Tennessee River. Let me get my microphone up here. Yeah, this is fish bait in the Tennessee River. They catch blue cats on this herring. They use a skipjack herring. I like it. Other people probably say it's disgusting, but oh, I'm getting a bite. Robin won't eat it, and looks like we got a fish here, folks. Come on, he's a little fighter. Goodness, get up here, fella. Oh, it's a nice crappie. We got a nice crappie here. Yeah, a nice little fish. Hey, see that herring is good. All right, let's let him go. Yay for fishing. I've been having a time out here today. Caught them two nice catfish. I'm just happy as I could be. Well, folks, it's decided it wants to start to rain. I put a little bag over the camera. Looks. Oh, don't you dare! Just blow off there. Yeah, it's still a little raining out here. I ain't ready to go yet. Oh, and he let go of it. Goodness. There he goes again. I got him. Finally got that little guy. He's been messing with that, and finally he's going to come and see us. What kind of fish was that? Well, wouldn't you know, a bluegill. See, they do that. Oh, ow. They'll poke you too. They do it to me all the time. Let's see here. That little hook out of there. Get a hold of him just right. All right, little buddy. Yay for fishing. He was a nice one. That line's drawn tight on that pole right there. It's got a little rain on the water. Had to cover the camera up. And yeah, it's rain coming down, and then we got almost the sun shining up above, so I don't know what to do with that. Probably stay right here. I want this blowing in the water. I'll wrap that up there. Won't go anywhere now. All right, yay for fishing. Fishing in the rain. Well, that's just what I figured. I didn't have any bait on that pole. We're going to put our last piece of strawberry chicken out there and use it up. Strawberry chicken. Yeah. Strawberry jello chicken. It's a nice, good looking. It looks like candy, like you could just eat that. Of course, I don't recommend that. Let's put it right out there. Okay, that's a good spot. Folks, we're determined to catch us one more fish. One more fish today. I just can't bring myself to leave before I catch one more fish. This GoPro camera battery showed 30%, but it keeps shutting off on me. Let's see. So put a new battery in there. See how that goes. Well, it shows 100%. So that's kind of what we expected. Well, there's a couple of things. What was it? Tomorrow I'm gonna go down and buy 500 catfish. Pay for them anyway, but I won't bring them out here till April the 14th. We're going to put in 500 more catfish. So that'll be special. Another thing is that what was it? Robin did some research and found some actual catfish food. Uh, that and we bought a bag. We bought 40 pounds of it, and we find out that it's a little bit cheaper. $22 for a 40-pound bag. The dog food over here that I've been feeding is about $22 for a 30-pound bag. So it's 25% cheaper. That Robin now, she'll find a bargain for you. Uh, that's why I let her do the shopping. Uh, so we're going to get some more fish put in here, and we're going to feed them proper. And they're really growing. I'm real happy with how these catfish are doing. We caught one today at 3.7 pounds. I think I'll fish a little bit longer. I just ain't ready to leave yet. I'm bound and determined to catch one more. Did I just see a bite? I thought I just seen a bite on that night crawler we just threw out there. We keep an eye on that. We're going to catch one more. Pretty sure of it. Mm-hmm. Well, folks, I'll probably wrap it up here now. I've had a great day of fishing. We caught a couple nice catfish. Thanks to Gary Danner for his strawberry jello chicken tip. It worked out really well for us today. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me some comments. And remember, yay for fishing!